Hello and welcome back to OpenSplit. Today in the military sci-fi world of 3876 AD, we venture into the stars and take a look at the Mars colonies. Following many of the earliest catastrophic interplanetary wars on Earth, large parts of the southern and later the eastern landmasses became hazardous post-war zones, and many living there decided to leave. First, the people from the south went to the moon, creating a society which would pride themselves with their technological superiority. All of this only led to another fallout, which would see the eastern parts of the main continent devastated as well. With the moon already occupied, there were two remaining groups. One left for the moon Europa, seeking to exploit the many resources that could be found there, and the other group had made the decision to find their new home on the planet Mars. Colonized by early modification drone enhanced soldiers and explorers, the planet was populated in only a few decades. At first, domes and subterranean complexes would shield its inhabitants from the harshness of the planet, but in time the modification drone influence had changed their physiology to such an extent that they could even survive for extended periods of time in the hostile atmosphere without the help of spacesuits. As one of the closest colonies to Earth, Mars developed a unique cultural identity, rooted in ancient spiritual traditions that emphasize discipline and spiritual resilience. The artificial curse, the destructive programming of the modification drones, would be contained for a while, but as the numbers of people on the Mars grew, like all of humanity, their descent into endless wars began. It was only during the interstellar crusades led by Kal-Adan that the people on Mars even learned about Earth's survival. They were too caught up in the endless battles fought with crude ancient weapons. When the second strain of modification drones was delivered to them, it was to everyone's surprise that the people on Mars were all prone to becoming controller-type soldiers. Probably a result from their unique culture, they became one of the strongest modification drone users and started to create what is now known as mod drone martial arts in the process. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share your thoughts below, and I will see you in the next video.